Hi guys, welcome back to Ridler Gaming. Today we're having a look at Edwin by Yohan Games, the same guy who did the Pixel Dungeons games. Well, game. You might be able to tell due to the fact that the graphics are pretty much identical, and he uses the same crackly filter on this game that he did on the other one. That aside, this game's pretty interesting. It's kind of like a platformery type thing where you have to collect these balls. There's meant to be like a little backstory where he's trying to escape from a mental asylum or something, and these guys are doctors, not that you can really tell because they look like blobs with like legs waving around. I think this guy's I'm dead. This guy's relatively new to game development, so I don't want to give him too much stick. But this game's actually, like, it's fun to play. You just go around and collect the dots. Every now and again you'll get a critical score, which is like 5, or a boom, which clears the enemies. There you go, there's both of those shown off in those instances, which is pretty cool. Every 5 dots you collect, a new guy will appear on the screen. There's a pretty weird thing where kind of the enemies can get trapped by the dots. The collision hasn't been sorted out on that, so like they're actually like entities as opposed to being just like around to collect. I don't know if that's intended, it might be, but if so, I question it in every single way. Look, see, that guy's got stuck in there. There's no way. Can I get that without being hit? Yes, I can, because I am pro. Ah, and I bounced on his head and died. Being pro, not so cool. There's 3 levels in this. It's free, which is cool. Well, you kind of expect it to be free. And the music is absolutely awesome. I'm going to shut up and let you listen to it for a little bit. There's the music. Yeah, I'm going to talk again because I need to explain a little bit more. There are 3 levels on this game. There's this one, which is jail, as you can see by like the jail cells to the right and left of the screen. Then there's a sewer one, which looks exactly the same, and there's a town one, which is outside, and you can actually tell the difference. You can unlock these by getting higher scores, so one of them's 45, one of them's 100. You have 3 HP, which you lose by hitting an enemy, and each time you lose it, well, when you lose 3 HP, you die, as you could expect with health points. It's quite a laid back little game. You can jump quite high and hover and stuff, but like, I don't know, it's simple, but that's kind of part of the elegance of it. I think it's quite good, actually. I think it's better than Pixel Dungeons was, to be honest with you. I was not a big fan of that game, because with a hack and slash game that actually had no ability for you to block or anything, just seemed a bit stupid. I don't know. But yeah, this is pretty nice. I don't know, there's not really much else to say, to be honest with you, because it's kind of obvious. You just go around, collect the dots, and try and get a high score or whatever. So yeah, hopefully you guys are all well. I'm pretty good. Got back from China, just getting over the jet lag, trying to sort myself out again. Critical score, then I'm dead. Right, I'm going to show you a new level. Restart, missions. They're called missions, not really missions. So we'll go to the sewer and listen to the new music. Yeah. Let's have a rave upside this shit. Sewers are good for that. I like the uplifting music for a sewer. Also, I love the fact that this is just the same level, just without the bars on either side. I mean, sewers and jails obviously very similar. Ah, and I'm dead. This game's pretty difficult. It's just the hitboxes are quite big, and the random elements of the AI of the enemies mean that it's quite hard to like predict where they're going, and they've both gone to that one side. Oh, I've lost a health point there. Yeah, like the AI is not great. They kind of clump up, and then it's like just impossible to do anything. But you can get a good run in, hopefully, and I don't know, just get a good score. Another thing I've been doing recently is I bought a NES, a PAL NES, the old Nintendo console, and I got Battletoads for it, and I've also got Mega Man 2, and I am in love with both of those games at the moment. Like, it's just the simplicity of them. Like, you're going around and just beating the shit out of people or shooting things. It's great. It's kind of why I've enjoyed this one so much. I kind of like the simple games. Sometimes you don't have to do as much, you know, sometimes less is more. It's kind of why I like roguelikes and things like that, because they're kind of simple. You go around, you hack stuff, you kind of move around, collect things. It doesn't have to be necessarily really complicated for it to be a good game. And that's where I think a lot of games nowadays have their flaws. I think recently the games I've enjoyed most are like kind of Bloody Trapland and things like that, and again it's just simple. Trying to get to the end of it, it's painfully difficult and everything, but I kind of like that. But it's just the simplicity of the game's the thing that interests me most in it. So yeah, there's a lesson to any budding developers listening. Sometimes less is more, and that's coming from a guy who doesn't develop, but I play a lot of games. I kind of know what I'm talking about, sort of. I pretend to know what I'm talking about. I really want to unlock the last level. My high score is 48. I need to get 100. Depends, like, this is it's completely down to luck more than anything else. If you get a boom and clear the screen, then you're probably going to do quite well. But, yeah. God bless random number generation. The greatest thing in the world. Thing is, that's what AI is based on a lot of the time. And I'm sure that these things are randomly generated as well. Oh, like, how do I get over that? That's just impossible. Man. Stupid things. Ruining everything. You're meant to be doctors, you're meant to be helping me. I have escaped from the mental asylum and I need help. But these doctors, they do nothing, and so I'm blowing them up with dots. It makes perfect sense. I've never played anything that makes more sense than this game. This music is awesome though, actually. I think that's the reason I'm playing it so much, is just because the music's really, really cool. It's pretty, like, just chilled out. Again, I know I say this about a lot of games, but this would probably work quite well on an iOS system. That is me. That is awful, Sam. Come on, 6. 6. I do suck at this game, as you can tell, but I've literally just picked it up about, what, half an hour ago or something. Just thought I'd bring you guys some new game action. Of course, the link for this will be in the description, as with all my games. That's always going to be the case, but I'll say it every time, just so you know. Jump, jump. This might be my last one, actually. I'll have this one. If it's a good one, oh, well, he says that as he runs into a doctor. The Doctor. If it was the Doctor, this game would be sweet. Oh, come on. No. Oh, well. That's me done. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Yep, game will be in the description. Check it out, because it's pretty good, actually. I liked it. Good job, Yohan Games. God bless you. And I'll see you later. Bye, guys.